Hello and welcome to your reading, Virgo. This is for all Virgo placements. So Virgo, we're going to take a look at April 2023, what to expect, any messages from your guides, from Spirit. So I recommend watching for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and there's also an April pick a card. I'll link that one down below so you can get a holistic view at your month ahead. And just FYI, the deck we're using today, the Tarot of the Owls, I'm going to be having a giveaway because I have an extra deck. It's one of my favorites. If you've been around, you've likely seen me use this on our channel. So that video, that giveaway is coming soon. It's my way to give back and say thank you to all of you for your love and support. So make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss out on that giveaway or any future uploads. I would love to have you. Yeah, let's get started by calling in your guides, my guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency. Please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Virgo at this time in regards to April 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Virgo, for being here. Let's get started. So we're going to do a Celtic cross spread, then we're going to get an angel message, and then we're going to wrap up the reading by getting a yes or no answer to one of your questions from Spirit. What is in store for April for Virgo? So card position 1 is going to represent Virgo at this time. We're in April. And what crosses Virgo this month? And more background information, please. Relevant past. And what is on Virgo's mind this month? Tell me what happens in the beginning of the month for Virgo. What are some fears of Virgo this month? Outside energy, other people, other influences this month that are relevant for Virgo. True wishes and dreams of Virgo. And what is the outcome? How does April go for Virgo? Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So I think everything's in frame. Hopefully you can see it. I'll try and show you as we go card by card. But let's take a look. I feel like April is going to be a more social month for you right off the bat. So the card representing you, we have the Six of Cups. So yeah, you might be connecting with people from your past, family, friends, old relationship, or you could just be feeling really nostalgic, thinking about the past, and maybe you're starting up something new, something you used to love that you haven't done in a while. But I feel like this card really is representing like you spending time with your loved ones more this month, spending time with people you really get along with, people you've known for a long time or feel like you've known a long time. And we have the Three of Pentacles here for what's going on in April for you. So I feel like you can be really focused on a new skill, like mastering something. You could be focused on a work project, a collaboration, a collaborative effort with other people. You could be really maybe like joining forces with a childhood friend or someone that you know well to start something new. It could be a business, or it could just be like you guys are starting a hobby together, like starting kickboxing or art class or something like that. It looks like you're spending time with people you at least get along well with, work well with, likely that you have a strong connection with, or that will be building this month. And you guys are really working together well. This is really nice. It seems like it's some sort of project, but again, this is a general reading, so it could be a multitude of things, but depending on your situation. And for more information with the Hermit reverse, so yeah, I feel like you're really coming out of your shell in some sense. Maybe like you're kind of in like hibernation mode over the past few months, winter, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Maybe you've been like just doing a lot of the inner work. Oh, for some of you guys, you've really done some introspection and all this stuff. You could be healing some childhood wounds, some traumas, some relationship issues in the past that you've had, and you're like doing this healing work and you're healing these like childhood things, your inner child. You likely have done some work on that. And that's leading you to like mend like certain blockage, like open some blockages you've had in some sense. And this could be helping you to have better relationships, a better work environment, drawing in more abundance, more like friendships, whatever it is you want. I feel like you've done some healing work with something from the past. We all, no matter what our lives have been like, we all have some childhood trauma, some programming, some things that have happened in our life that, you know, have made us programmed in certain ways that are not always really useful. So that's why healing work, inner child work, shadow work is so important for us to move forward in life. And I feel like you're really focused on that this month, and that's why your relationships seem to be better, your work environment seems to be better, you're doing more things like hobbies and passionate like things. You could There could have been some relationship that's been really strained for a long time with someone in your life. This could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but the air signs, if you're unaware, are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. To someone, and we have another night here. Yeah, I feel like there's something here with mending relationships. It could be a water sign too. Someone that you've known since you're a child. Maybe this is a sibling or a friend or a parent, but it could be anyone that you've known, and there could have been some strain there. And I feel like for some of you, you guys are really working that out because you're able to see things from a new perspective this month because you've done this healing. You've taken some time to work on yourself, and it's really paying off. I feel like you've started this healing work going into this month, but some of you guys are starting it this month. The work you put into healing, to improving your relationships, starting with yourself and then other people, is really going to pay off this month. It's going to give you peace of mind, and you're going to be able to start something new. You're going to have like some inspiration, some breakthrough this month, some new beginning. And it's all like mental. I feel like you're really clearing up something from the past that was blocking you, and you're really seeing things with a fresh perspective, and you're getting these brand new ideas, fresh insight on things, and that's why you're working so well and bringing forth more abundance. There's definitely more abundance coming based on this healing work that you're doing. A part of you is afraid to amend this conflict that you've had with another person. Maybe you're afraid it won't work out if you confront them and let them know your feelings or move forward. You know, sometimes, like whether we are conscious of it or not, we kind of get like addicted or just so used to negative emotions and having toxic relationships, environments, whatever it is for you. And we don't really want to change, or because we're so, it's what we're comfortable doing, what we're used to. But there, 5 of Wands reverse, this is like conflict resolution, not conflict. So I feel like there's something here with being afraid of mending things, afraid of what's going to happen when you move forward, and that's totally normal. But what you truly want is to end any anxiety and worries. Something that's just been harboring, like you've been harboring for a long time, that's just caused you upset. We have the 9 of Swords reversed, and what you want this month. You want to end any negative feelings, anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying, stress. And when you do this inner work and you heal and take these steps, that is going to definitely pay off for you. For outside influence, we have another night. Wow. There's definitely something to do with another person that you've had. Since all these nights are in reverse here, it's been a tough relationship, but I feel like you're really working on that this month. So this is an outside energy. It's not you, but this could be an earth sign too. We're really seeing all the signs pretty much for who this other person could be. Maybe it's multiple people. It could be multiple people, yeah. But this person could have been someone that was really unstable financially, and just in terms of like the relationship being there for you and stuff like that. So you could be afraid, like, what if they didn't change? But like, I feel like it doesn't even matter if you guys continue your relationship or not with this specific person that you're healing from, but it's just acknowledging things that have happened, forgiving, releasing, will really help you move forward and have more solid relationships with other people, with new people, because there is some new beginning coming in some sense. So I feel like even if you don't mend this relationship, you're going to let go of these hurt feelings, negative feelings, these things that you're just harboring in your body. We really hold on to trauma and events and stuff that happen to us, and we don't really realize it sometimes. But you're doing this inner work to release that. And I feel like you're forgiving and even if it doesn't mean you like forgot and like that what they did is okay, but you're releasing these things. And you're like, maybe if it's like a parent, you can be like, you know what, they did the best they could with what they knew at that time, even if it was terrible, whatever. And you're just able to just like acknowledge it and just like it'll be like an emotional release, and you're going to be able to really let go of things these thoughts, these feelings that have not been serving you. And if you're like thinking of ways to do this, you can like write a letter to this person, and you don't have to give it to them, or you can. It's totally up to you. But no matter what, there is definitely some deepening of relationships, new relationships. You're just going to really move forward in life a lot lighter with a fresh new perspective. For what happens next with the Hangman, this is a fresh new perspective. It's like you're stepping back and you're doing this healing work. So yeah, some of you guys might just be starting this month. I mean, healing's a lifelong journey, but this healing around this specific issue is starting this month, or like you're focused more on it this month. And you're taking the time to really go within, to recognize your patterns and behaviors and triggers. Triggers are actually a blessing. You can see maybe something triggers you, and that's how you go within and you really like try and see like why. Maybe some of you guys do not like conflict and you don't want to talk about some issues that have been going on, even though it's needed. That could be for some of you. But yeah, you're really taking the time out, stepping back, you're working on yourself, and you're seeing things through a fresh new perspective. And that's going to really inspire you, and life's really going to move in a different direction, a more positive direction for you. You might be so inspired by this that you start some project related to spirituality or whatever it is going on in your life. I feel like there's something new, some new idea that you're going to be working on because you're getting this fresh perspective, because you're letting go of traumas and really healing and moving forward. And I freaking love that we have the Queen of Pentacles as the outcome of the month, because you are an earth sign and Pentacles represent the earth sign. So I really see this as your energy. You are stepping into a place where you feel like you're like parenting yourself now. You like just feel like abundant and nurtured, nourished. You feel abundant, you feel safe and secure by the end of the month. And you're releasing these feelings that could have made you feel the opposite of that beforehand. I feel like you're stepping into a more abundance. There could be some childhood thing that like programming for your parents, society, whatever, about like how you like money is evil, or you'll never have money, like you have to work really hard for money, all this negative things about money. Maybe your family didn't have a lot, your parents, whatever it is. I feel like you're healing something with that, and that's for a lot of you, and that's going to bring forth more abundance. You're going to be feeling safe. You're going to be feeling protected and financially secure by the end of this month. You could be getting new ideas, a new thing that helps you bring forth more money. And this really does seem like you're creating something, starting something new that's really going to bring forth this security and safety and like financial abundance into your life. You could be like staying home more this month and like working on yourself, and also making your home more like a sanctuary, a safe place. But I feel like you're really like being there for your inner child this month. You're like, so if you've never done inner child work, you can look up like journal prompts and YouTube videos on the topic. That could be really helpful, and shadow work as well. But I feel like this is like something that's been around for a little while that you've needed to work on, that maybe was uncomfortable, so you didn't want to acknowledge before, but now you're taking that time to work on yourself, and it's really paying off. This seems to be like a collective thing lately. There's been major astrological shifts, and I feel like we're all like kind of raising our vibrations like as a whole, like as a society, whatever. And people are really starting to identify things and heal. But like, you have to take that action to do the work, and you are taking the action this month. You're doing the work. You're like, look at this, like, you're like enlightened in some way. You're like, wow, like, you're just like discovering something that is going to really help you release this anxiety and stuff and move forward and have this abundant, safe life that you crave, that you want. you're definitely ending this month feeling very secure and abundant, and that is a beautiful thing. Now let's take a look. Are there any trends here? We had the 3 Knights reversed, so that definitely is something to do with another person that this healing has to do with. We already discussed that. We have 3 Pentacles, 3 Swords. Okay, yeah, it's pretty balanced. So I feel like you're definitely bringing in more balance into your life, more security, safety. I really feel like you're gonna get some fresh ideas, some spark of inspiration after you do all this. Totally gonna be worth it. What additional message do you have for Virgo spirit? What other message do you have for Virgo? Let's come. A hawk. Ooh, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Ooh. I feel like that could be maybe this like inspiration, this insight you get from your spirit guides. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. So you may be getting like signs and synchronicities. You likely are. I'm guessing that's what the powerful message is coming through. You can look for like repeating numbers. Maybe you see like birds all the time, butterflies, something like that. Really pay attention to that and document what you're doing when you get these or see these synchronicities. So you can look for trends and patterns. Also, I feel like you could be getting a lot of messages in your dreams as well. So this energy of like maybe taking a step back, doing the introspection, resting more too, focusing on good quality sleep and keeping a dream journal. There's definitely messages coming through to you. And these messages you get are going to be like, whoa, like you're going to see things more clearly. You're going to identify things like we were talking about that's going to really help you advance and do this work and move forward. And I feel like it's going to be something that has to do with an idea of something you're going to create and bring forth some abundance from. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming into your life and Spirit's trying to help you and direct you to this abundance, Virgo. Awesome. All right, so that was your reading, Virgo. Now we're going to ask Spirit to answer one of your yes or no questions. So this question can have to do with the reading. You can get some confirmation or an answer about something related to the reading, or it can be about anything at all. It doesn't have to be related. So what I want you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question. You can pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to Virgo's question? What is the answer to Virgo's question? No. So we got a straight up answer for you. No. Hopefully that is the answer you wanted. If not, I highly recommend journaling, like what comes up, your emotions that come up, how you're feeling, why you don't like this answer, what you can change, etc. Anytime you feel like triggered or emotional or something, really working through those thoughts and stuff, that's healing in and of itself. That could be really helpful for you. But Spirit is saying that the answer to your question is no. So that is what I have for you today, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I greatly appreciate it. Again, please subscribe and put on the notifications so you could see notifications for future uploads as well as that giveaway. And I would greatly appreciate it if you like this video. It really helps the channel out. Leave a comment. And yeah, do something special for yourself today, Virgo. Love yourself. Take time to do that inner work. I feel like it will totally pay off this month. Thank you again for being here. I love you so much. Have a great month, a great day. Bye, Virgo.